100% Chelsea, Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1. We've had some very interesting fan cams this afternoon, haven't we? It's been a fun day, and Iain's going to carry that on in that same vein, aren't you? You're going to be very entertaining for me to talk to, unlike that game.
Yes. Well, what can you say? What can you say? It ain't great, is it? It ain't great. And the one thing I will say today, and the one thing I mainly noticed, is you saw both sides of Hazard today. You saw when he was amazing, and you saw when he was poop. Not because he was poop and he had a poor performance, because he had nothing to work with at times. He comes deep, he loses the ball, which is not his fault. He's coming deep because he has to try and get on the ball. There's no service going into him. It's a problem. It's a big, big problem. It's the same shit we keep saying over and over and over. I'm sorry, I swear. It's the same problems over and over and over again. We need a centre forward. We need someone who's going to try and score goals. We need someone who's going to be in there and be a problem and move centre-halves.
Who? Does everyone keep saying this? Who do you want?
I mean, I'll play.
Dom, you're not playing centre forward for Chelsea. Shut your noise.
I'll play. I'll go in there.
You do have a tiny little finish on you.
Thank you.
But would you know, if they're not going to buy Callum Wilson with a dodgy ACL, no offence, Iain, you know, he's got a six-pack, and you know,
I've got a six-pack. Sausage rolls at home. No, I would move for Wilson, but obviously the debate's out about that. I still love Cavani. I still think he's a great player. You ain't going to get him in this window, no chance. I don't know, truthfully. Honestly, I don't know. If they aren't going to go for Wilson, Higuain obviously is the name keeps getting thrown about. I wouldn't trust him. I don't think he's a big game player. I remember watching the World Cup final
2014,
and he fucked up a one-on-one, and he could have won the World Cup for Argentina. He could. He was one-on-one with the keeper. He had everything in his favour, and he scuffed it. He absolutely scuffed it. They were not the best team of that tournament, I will say that, but he cost them big time.
Messi.
Yeah, no, Messi was the best player at the tournament, but he cost them big time in that final. He cost them big time. I don't think he's the kind of player that he once was. I would have moved for him about 9 years ago. Before.
Which we did.
Yes.
Funny enough, you raised that point to me.
Yes, I did. And they said, oh no, we'll give you 20 million. And I sort of straight out, I'd have gone and paid 40, because he at the time was a brilliant prospect. But now he's past it. He's past it. I'm sorry, he's past it. He's playing for Milan. People are going to argue he's playing in a lower quality team or whatever they want to call it. He ain't scoring goals at the minute. The person I would personally love to see back at the club is Diego Costa, who doesn't seem to be in favour of Atletico Madrid.
Who also isn't scoring goals.
I couldn't care. I would prefer to know the devil that we knew rather than the devil we don't. We could turn around and sign Higuain, think, oh, we're all saved, this is our saviour, and then we do nothing. You know what I mean? Costa, at least he's going to have a bit of link up. He's going to move people about. We know what he is. We know he's a problem for defenders. Where Higuain can come to the Premier League and do nothing. Like Lascelles, I'm going to give credit to Newcastle today and actually talk about today. Lascelles, and I think it was Clark, the other centre-half for them. Yeah.
Clark tried to hold on to Pedro like a puppet.
Yeah, but fair play to them. Like, they worked well as two centre-halves. Like, fair play. I don't think someone like Higuain could have caused them a mass amount of damage. I think someone like Costa or someone like an animal, someone wants to go and get stuck in and be involved, could. And that's the thing I think you need to think about. Hazard has got 20 goals a season in him. He has. And the other two as well, they've got a good 10 goals in them each a season. You get a centre forward that even pops up with 10, you know, in the second half.
In the front line.
Yeah, done, in. And then obviously you need goal scoring midfield and you're like winning the league, but that ain't going to happen, unfortunately, not with the way we're playing. Although Loftus-Cheek or Barkley could be that player.
Oh, mate, no, the football, mate.
Yeah, back.
I move the ball. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh.
They're dancing it.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Jorginho on Strictly. He's part on Maria Graviskaya, and they're going to perform the sideways tango.
Sexual. No, look, it's not good football. It's not good football, but we're talking about the game today. We won. That's the main thing. We win games. It's not good football. This kind of game, as bad as it is, if we were up there challenging for the title, we come out of this game thinking, oh, this will be a crucial one at the end of the season. This will be 3 points that we might not have got. It might cost us. Obviously, we're way off that pace. Newcastle now dropped into the bottom three. They need to protect themselves. We've now got 3 points against that. It could have been a big banana skin. So I'm happy we've got the win, but we still need to make some additions. Just change it up, play a lot faster, and we can get a lot better very quickly.